flow sheet optimization to smart refining for petroleum refining. So flow sheet is actually a very important thing in a refinery plant. That's why, because it collects all the data recorded from the refinery plant itself, just like those oil, biodiesel, all those data collected from the refinery plant. That's why a model and surrogate model and data driven model is really important and necessary for refinery, so that it saves our time to record the data, and also to determine the problems from the refinery plant itself. Because if the data because if there's any data from the refinery, we will know it very fast and as soon as possible. Stop. Besides that, knowledge utilization is also very important for petroleum refining. It's considered as smart refining because a basic chemical knowledge, we have to know the basic chemical knowledge for the refinery plant, as what we learn in our lecture, plant refinery. Because the knowledge we have learned from the course itself will definitely help us in solving the problem faced in refinery plant.
In order to achieve smart refining in petroleum refining, multiple objective optimization is used. There's two models leading up to multiple objective optimization. Number one, casual probability model. Second one, adjustable model. For casual probability model, it is a system to calculate the probability of the reaction. It helps to calculate the risk. It helps to analyze the equipment's probability of failure, such as hazard. It also helps to monitor data and allow engineers to know whether the data tally or not. For adjustable model, it is a system used to adjust the data in refining equipment for optimization of process. It helps to reduce costs and time in case any malfunction happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Salman, and I'll be telling you about the green technologies used in oil refining. So, as we all know, each refining process produces wastewater and byproducts that are harmful to the environment if not properly disposed. Large quantities of water are produced from the processing of oil, and the treatment and handling of these hazardous elements is paramount. Among the many technologies used, we have two main technologies among the new technologies that are most famous. Number one is the solid waste treatment, and number two is the wastewater treatment. So for solid waste treatment, treating solid waste from petroleum refining involves thermal, chemical, and physical cracking. Thermal treatment units operate at very high temperatures from 700 to 4000 degrees Fahrenheit to break down the hazardous chemicals. The most common techniques are rotary kiln oxidation, fluidized bed incarnation, and liquid injection carnation. And through these techniques, the final stream would be less toxic of aqueous waste. Number two, the wastewater treatment. Refineries generate contaminated processed water, oily runoff, and bad sewage. The spent water contains harmful chemicals such as phenols and benzenes. One well-known technology utilized in the industry for wastewater treatment is called DAF, also known as dissolved air flotation. This technology has the advantage of high reliability and low cost in reduction in water pressure, and with the pre-saturated air for pressures higher than atmospheric. The recirculated pressures water is forced through the needle valves to produce the streams of air bubbles of dimensions from 30 to 100 picometer, and oil interacts with the air bubbles attached to them and rises to the surface of tanks. And these are the two most common techniques, and among the many techniques that are used today. Thank you.